Well, my boys, welcome back. Another episode of Kingdom Come Deliverance. We did what we have to do last episode. We brewed some herbs and some potions, and we fended off those criminals. And now, here comes the second one. The third one.
Having a nightmare?
Yeah. I remember her. Who's she? Was she one of the girls in the...
Bad dreams.
Yeah, she's probably one of the girls down the river.
Right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that... night?
Oh, Hans. He's alive. How is he?
Have no
fear. Did you forget about him?
He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you?
That sounds like him, all right.
How do you feel?
Better.
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had him, and I swore to get that sword back.
Oh.
Okay.
That oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
Probably, yeah, his father.
Without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to, but I think it's a good thing he's more important.
Thanks, Pablina. I never thought of looking at it like that.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only...
I expect you're right.
Alright, Pablina, come on.
Heavy thinking at once. Right now.
Aye.
Yeah.
That's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full breakfast
Oh
is
yeah,
on
we
the
need
table.
food.
And I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Alright. Alright, let's get some food. Let's eat all we can eat. Get our fill with this guy. Eat my soup. So delicious. I'm gonna eat all I can. Come on, we go. Ah.
No food for me here.
Yeah, because we ate all of it. Come on, dude. Ooh. Oh, hello.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who...
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the fine...
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had, some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
and made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They pillage, rape, and murder. They raised...
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Hans was badly wounded during a night raid on Talmberg Castle, and I had to carry him out of the battle on my back, so he wouldn't fall into enemy hands.
Gracious! Raiding a castle? That must be pretty wild, eh?
Indeed it was! Arrows raining down, outnumbered by hordes
Look at
of
the
foes
dog just chilling there.
mercilessly charging at us from all sides.
boy.
I'm truly indebted to Henry for getting me out of that fix.
But I reckon
Poor
you
girl.
paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
Oh yeah.
True enough.
How did that happen?
Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favor...
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Yeah, we'll learn how to do that.
Havlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we... God bless
Yeah,
you.
let's go.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your
But first, let me
healing
steal that.
arts. And you have rightfully
And that.
earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for
And
all
that.
time. If you should ever find yourself in
keep
need,
talking.
the doors of Perkstein shall always
I'll
be
steal
open
that.
to you.
Thank you, sir.
I'll steal that
I'm
bacon
not
too.
sure I could find the way to Perkstein.
Can we steal
Hopefully
anything
we'll never
else?
need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first.
Yeah, let's go, Hans.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle.
Then he shouldn't sell so dear. Who charges
Okay.
What about the rest of our company?
So it's no wonder folks
Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper...
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right.
that'll teach them to try it on.
They were damned good lads.
You wasn't here.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know.
You know I can take down a hair on
I have a hunch that one of the Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
But you know how it is.
Istvan Toth.
Fuss going on around here. The better for us.
Yeah.
If anything does
I know how it sounds, but I saw him. Believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies.
A lot of lore
So Toth's
that we
hardly
have
going
to catch
attack
up
his
on.
people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard.
Yes, we'll surely get him one day. You're still my protector, though.
Oh. Where'd you get
Where'd
it?
you get it?
I found it in the must have belonged to the fellow I brawled with that night. Come on, let's get going. You're...
Alright. Let's go. Did she give us some supplies? Very nice old lady. And money too. Damn. Is he going for a hug? Yeah, he's definitely going for a hug. Oh, boys. This is fun. Yeah, it's a good game. It's actually beautiful. Strong start. I think we just finished with the tutorial now. The tutorial was well made too. Like we got to know everything we need to without even realizing it's a tutorial. You learned how to eat food, make potions, and use your weapon. These are the things that make a difference in the game. Like how they set all that shit up. I appreciate it. There we go. We made it to town already. The outskirts of the kingdom. Look at his face. Oh. We don't have the letter. We don't have the dog. We gotta get them both.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
I mean, she fixed you,
And
so...
I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed.
Knock on the door.
Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Mm-hmm.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Guess nobody's home. Oh, there they are. Oh,
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am? No, we fucking don't!
not gonna lie, that's funny.
I'm Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai. Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws.
Oh,
The
shit.
captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
Bruh.
Getting in, whether you like it or not. Your shitty hands off me!
Look, wait. Wait, one moment!
Bruh.
What the fuck was that?
Well, you gotta wash up first.
There's only one thing we can do.
What's that?
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Oh, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Need to fix that shit
all
up.
that at the gate. You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd
Why am I
rather hear
bloody?
some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Yeah.
The
need
first
to
thing we
wash
have to
up.
do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well. Except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
Yeah, we
So
need
we'll
to
earn
earn
some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can...
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne.
So what do you suggest?
To Rat-Eye. You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I
Yeah.
suppose you're right.
Well, you could shrug that off. We've got no message, no coin, nothing but our...
Chin up. We'll sort...
Nothing will be fine. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
Yeah.
It's not your fault they died. Don't blame yourself.
We have to take care of it,
Yeah.
even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenas. The best way to honour their memory, we'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads.
Audentes fortuna juva.
Audentes fortuna.
Let's go.
Food! About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this
Yeah, seriously, what is... What?
stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Oh.
Cheers.
I guess we'll be washing dishes for that. Or pots.
What is it?
That's that woman from the pond.
Oh, she can testify.
The one you gave us away for?
I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
Oh yeah, she can.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle.
Oh, she's from
I'm
the castle.
Catherine,
Good.
and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
You're the one from that pond.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests, stinking up my establishment.
Ended up fairly.
I heard
But
some
that
talk.
toe rag only gave me the innards.
Oh?
Oh, let me wash up first and then...
What was that? That was wounded.
Oh,
Come on.
I broke up Captain Thomas might never
Okay.
get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits.
Let's
Most
talk
of them
to
are
her.
dead.
Jesus Christ!
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his
Come on, let's
soldiers
talk
out
to
the
her.
castle.
Aha!
my
So
old woman
that's why
didn't
they
know
sent
what
you
to
for
do
the
with
wine.
You want a recipe
Wait a
from
moment
mine?
then. I'll be right back.
Let me talk to. Come here.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
You were attacked by those bandits.
What bandits? What are you on about?
That's the most important thing. Enjoy your...
We saved you. Me and my lord there. Surely you couldn't forget.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle and I wasn't at any pond.
Why is she lying?
What do you mean? Stretch it. Stand on tiptoe and stretch as high as you can.
Ah, you're just wasting my time.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
Yeah.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
Fuck.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
One of them nomads is an acrobat who does all kinds of tricks. An acrobat, eh?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Well,
Always
it's ready.
ready.
Fuck it.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off like I...
All right.
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got it, the second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to hold. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor. And if you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy.
Alright, fuck it. We'll do it.
All right. We'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
It's terrible about them bandits. We never, like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Ratai.
Ratai.
I ain't been further than the back, but I know this place inside.
Okay. We don't need to talk about stupid shit.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand when rich folks get married. That's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
It ain't what it used to be. My knees and back are giving me jip. Me too.
Could I get to the wedding?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invite.
Okay.
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The 14th old Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And they used to be a rich family. The glory.
Will Lord von Berg...
How should I know what his lordship's plans are?
Where's the wedding?
That's a mean, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of young Svaja there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain. What is...
Uh-huh.
Where do you want the sacks moved to?
To the pantry. That's the second door. But I'd split the work with your pal if I was you. So you don't do yourself a mischief. It's his debt too, ain't it?
Alright.
I'll go and discuss it with...
And careful with them sacks. I don't want... Aye, coming right up.
So we gotta...
Hello, Thankwert. I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it. I did get something out of her.
What?
Von Bergov is about to leave the...
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him...
Calm down, let me finish. There's also young Lord Semin from the local noble family. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky?
Because it looks like Von Berg...
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So, and that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning...
Yeah, I'll think of something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thinking. We'll ask the locals.
There's something else we have to sort out first.
I noticed that too.
And we can work off our debt. All we have to do is, if we both do it, we'll...
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
Come on.
Maybe not now, but what if people will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
Look, we're not in any position to pick and choose, so if you want to somehow scrape your way out of this mess, you better have a bit of honest work.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the three...
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so far. Oratoris, Laboratoris, and Bellatoris. The warriors who break now.
Okay, I don't care about any of
If you
that.
find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork?
Okay.
I understand.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend. I'll repay the favour.
How? By giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. But above all, once we're out of the worst, as soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head... Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is...
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be...
Alright, you lazy sack of shit. I have to do it myself. Where are the sacks? Give me that.
God,
Pick up.
shit. Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Can I run? It's the pantry, right? Can I open? Let's open the door to the pantry. And dry food item. No, we're not gonna steal anything. Where's the pantry? Okay. Get this up. Where do we put this? Where's the pantry, dude? Oh, over here. All the way? Dude, come on. Alright, let's do it. Fucking hell.
And what can I get for you?
This is gonna take some time. We're gonna skip past this. Mm-hmm. Down the sack over here. This one.
People are always asking me if you're looking for help.
Blessings to you.
Never good enough for you.
I don't want some good-for-nothing in my house. I need someone who's capable and has a good head on his shoulders, and most importantly, doesn't drink.
You're no saint yourself, but the answer is obvious. Drink together. That way you'll keep an eye on the lad.
Down the sack here.
Right. Listen to this. Ei incumbit probatio, qui dicit non qui negat.
Is that supposed to be Latin? No. And I doubt you do either.
The burden of proof is on the one who declares, not on the one who denies. So you see, I speak Latin. I've just proven to you that I'm a nobleman.
Oh. Think shit's going down.
What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
But calm down, both of you.
I'm perfectly calm. It's your chum here who's ranting and raving.
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed
Shit's
like
going
you
down.
surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Oh boy. Whoa. Oh. Oh.
Do that.
Well, what's going on here?
Nice strike.
Wanker!
Why'd you do it?
Hey! I need a hand here!
You should have stuck with us, you bastard.
Had enough? Donkey! You won't be able to take another one like that.
Oh shit.
Slice him up!
Surround him!
Shit, we're in a fist fight, boys.
What do you want?
Oh, you're punching me, you fucker. Oh,
Yeah, rip your arms open.
no, that is bad. No, that's bad. That is bad.
You asked for it.
Punch him, punch him, punch him. No, no. We're out of stamina, boys.
You want to try me?
Let's hit this guy from the back.
That won't work on me!
Oh. Get fucked. Everybody's punching us. What's... Oh, fuck.
This is unbelievable. Yes, don't spare him!
Nice strike.
Shame on you! Slice him up!
Oh, we got... Come on.
Now you'll die!
One at a time, bitches.
Useless!
Shit. Ah, shit. Yeah,
What the
we're...
hell is going on here? Grab
That was
them
a setup.
vagabonds!
We're supposed to lose. Oh, what is this?
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak...
Oh.
Oh. You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off! Shut up! You'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
Oh,
Well,
just shut up.
Nothing to say for yourself? Just as well. It's your fault we're in this fucking pillory.
I was just defending you. Should I have let that fop beat you senseless?
I only wanted him to apologise. I'd expect my right-hand man to argue my case a bit better.
What do you think I was trying to do? You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Oh, come on. You better, like... stop
Hey,
on
let's
it
just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating.
The fuck
You
is
were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Oh, Makepeace.
That's enough. This isn't getting us anywhere. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I understand you need to take it out on someone. I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job to do. And do it we must. Together.
That's exactly what I'm doubting. Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
Oh, he's
You
being...
don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm
He's being an
perfectly
asshole.
calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And I've only just realised it. You're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have been showered in shit.
Oh, come on, Capon.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I'll have to consider what to do next.
All right. What's gonna happen now? It's gonna be nice. Next whole entire morning. Bruh.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Bruh. Who's this dude?
Isn't that Otto?
Hey! Lord Bombogo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight. What are we gonna do?
You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Why, he's just a fucking asshole.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. Alright, off you go.
Oh shit. Well.
I really do need to.
So guys, I'll see you in the next episode. This episode was not very eventful, but we'll see what happens in the next one. See you.